Hello, I'm Ranjan Dailata. Today I'm going to give you an high-level overview of Kandy, an organization that deals with real-time communications. So we'll see quickly, who is Kandy. So Kandy is part of GENBAND Incorporation. So GENBAND and Kandy, they are all one and the same. So it's a global leader in real-time communications software solutions for service providers, enterprises, independent software vendors, system integrators and developers in over 80 countries. So they are specialized in some of the key technologies like WebRTC or RTC. So basically Kandy provides platform as a service. So they have a REST API and also varieties of libraries targeting say JavaScript or native applications development libraries like iOS, Android. So you can use it for sending SMS or SIP communication, or making a PSTN call. Basically, you can do anything related to video, audio communication, sending text or media messages. So anything as you name it, you can perform all this real-time communications using Kandy API. So the headquarters of Kandy or GENBAND is located at Pleasanton, California. So company size is 51 to 200 employees. So you can see the website. So this is as of today 5/7/2017. That's what I got it from LinkedIn. So they were basically an internet-based industry. So that's the Kandy's domain. So it's founded in 2014. Coming to the key features of Kandy API, so you can do so they're providing voice and video communications, rich messaging like chat, group chat, SMS, and file sharing. You can use it for collaborations like screen sharing. Coming to Kandy Developer API. So Kandy provides libraries for JavaScript, iOS and Android. So you can use it for native application development or a regular JavaScript and HTML based applications, or you can use standard REST API. So you can use it for in any of the programming languages or technologies basically. So below you can see the developer Kandy hyperlink. So you can navigate and you can create an account and go ahead and then start using Kandy API. So coming next, the Kandy API at high level. This is like 10,000 foot view of Kandy API. So basically at high level, you should be having an account. So once you have an account, you'll get access to the account key and account secret key. Once you have an account, you can start creating a domain or a project. So by default, once you have an account, you'll have one domain. So under that domain, by default, you will have two users. You can add any number of users under a domain. A domain is nothing but a collection of users. A domain comprises of all the users. You can create groups and add members to the groups. You can start creating devices. So basically, if you are interested in sending SMS, instant messages, so you need to create you need to have a domain and then users, and then you need to create a devices. So you need to register a device and it has to be unique per domain. So once you have all this set up, you can start using Kandy API for like sending SMS, making PSTN call, or you can use it for chatting or screen sharing, or anything like as you wish. So let us take a look into Kandy developer portal. So here you can see, so I logged into Kandy developer Kandy account. So you can see the domain as candy.hypercat@gmail.com with 2 users, the API and key and API secret. So this is the account API key and secret. So I'm going to show you some or explain you some of the Kandy libraries, or especially I'm targeting a REST API where you can see account is at high level. So once you have an account, so basically you'll get access to the account access token. So you need to basically get an account access token to perform some of the operations like creating a domain or deleting a domain. So using your account API key and API secret, you can get an account access token. Once you get an account access token, you can start creating a domain or get domain, post for creating a domain. So you can see here, so once you create a domain, you can then get a domain access token and then perform some of the other operations like creating users and all of this. So in order to create a domain, you need to have an account access token. So once you create a domain, you can then further create a user and get user access token. So I'm going to quickly show you some of the other operations like okay, so here you can see the domain, get access domain token, delete access domain token, or creating a user by phone number. So you need to have an access token to domain to create a user. So or you can create a user by user ID or delete an user by user ID, or you can perform fetching of users per domain, or you can get a user details. So there are a lot of operations under domain. For all of this, you need to have a domain access token. So coming to users, once the users have been created, you can get access to user access token, or you can then create a device using user access token. Once you create a device, you can then create okay, so coming to devices, so once you have a device, you can upload address book. So all the contacts per device you can create, or you can upload a address book. So once you have the contact list under a device, so you can send a message. So it's nothing but an instant message or an SMS. You can read pending messages, which is nothing but messages which are waiting for the devices, or you can delete all the handled messages. So this is at high level the Kandy account, domain, user, groups and devices. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye.